since the First World War, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Gulf War, War on Terror, you think about how varied the weapon systems are, the battlefields, the adversaries that America has faced. And a common thread throughout all those conflicts is that almost all infantry engagements are occurring at less than 300 meters. A huge majority has occurred at less than 300 meters. Another lesson that's been pulled out is that the greater the volume of fire a squad down to an individual rifleman can produce, the more effective they are at achieving fire superiority, which then enables maneuver on the battlefield and enables success tactically and so on and so forth as you go. This is reflected in the evolution of firearms design. We see World War I, large, heavy, clunky bolt-action weapons that are designed for maximum accuracy at maximum distance. I mean, some of these rifles, including our own in the United States, the lowest increment that you could even set the sight to was 500 meters, right? But again, if the reality is 300 or less, it's ineffective. So as we go on, we see weapon systems get lighter. We see them become semi-automatic. We see the calibers get smaller, all in an effort, both from the United States and our adversaries have done this, to produce a greater volume of fire superiority, effectiveness on the battlefield.
You got magazine-fed ammunition instead of single action and all that. Yeah,
absolutely. Sure. It's a continuum of progress with two notable speed bumps, which we can discuss. The first being the M14. So when our adversaries, the Soviet Union, had developed and refined the AK-47, a lightweight, iconic, compact assault rifle that was very capable of producing volume of fire down to the individual level. The United States had, at that time, stuck with the doctrine of long-distance accuracy, aimed fire from static positions that looks fantastic on a marksmanship range and very impressive if you're shooting paper. But if the reality is almost all engagements are occurring at less than 300 meters, then your ability to impact targets at 500 and beyond is irrelevant tactically. And a rifle like the AK-47 or a similar system is going to outperform the M14, as was the case in Vietnam, leading to the M16, shrunk even lighter, the M4, so on and so forth, to where we are today with the M4A1. So to me, the XM7, and like I said, I have the data in my project to support this, is more of a representation of the M14, back to the idea that we can engage targets accurately at great distances, which sounds great. And in the role of a designated marksman rifle or a specialist shooter,
scout sniper
would be a fantastic capability. But to the average infantryman that's going to be facing troops 300 meters or less, that is a capability that, if it comes at the cost of every other metric of performance for a shooter, weight, reliability, accuracy, ability to have sustained fire, in my opinion, is not worth the trade-off, and is explored a little bit more in my paper.
So this emerging technology, you're saying that essentially is